Back to Lees. Barrow through the middle for Rutledge, lays it off nicely, ball through for Lennon now on the left-hand side, bit of space, cuts it back across for Rutledge, and for the 4th game in a row, Aidan Rutledge opens the scoring.
4 goals in 4 games for that man, the number 25, Aidan Rutledge. It was a lovely little move there. Paddy McLaughlin plays it through to Charlie Lennon, and he swears it for Aidan Rutledge, and he puts it in that bottom left corner once again.
Lovely finish from a man in form. As Harvey says, 4 goals in 4 games, and they've been the opener every time. Aidan Rutledge, 8 minutes, Darlington 1, Peterborough Sports 0. Everyone in black and white has walked away except for Charlie Lennon.
He looks like he wants this.
Close enough for a direct hit, do you think?
Definitely.
Goes for it. Not dropping far wide. Not a bad effort from Charlie Lennon there, but just maybe a yard or 2 wide of Sam Edwards' right-hand post.
Yeah.
Luca Miller it was, charging through, looking to get to that ahead of the recalled Pete Jameson, but Gateshead Loney gets there first.
I think he's their top goal scorer this season with 3.
You are correct. Darlington now coming forward with Will McGowan now. And he finds the back of the net. Darlington lead 2-0.
That was a very simple goal.
It was.
Just a straight ball up to Aidan Rutledge. He takes it down, lays it off to McGowan, and nobody's challenging him, so he keeps going and just slots into that bottom right-hand corner.
Simplest of goals from the Quakers. One from a lovely move, and then another just from simple football from back to front in the blink of an eye. 16 minutes gone here. It's Darlington 2, Peterborough Sports 0.
And
Barrow to Jameson. Darlington with the perfect start in this game. 17 minutes in, 2 goals to the good. Barrow plays it forward for Rutledge, lays it off for Platt. And he finds a nice ball out to the right-hand side, but that's a little bit short, and Peterborough Sports can bring the ball away now. Bit of room to run into. Has the shot. Jameson saves. Deflected. Charge down Jameson, and they've forced their way through. Darlington with numerous chances to get that ball clear, not taken. First shot well saved. Second shot blocked. And then I think Jameson might get something on the 3rd attempt, but there's nobody able to prevent the 4th attempt. And immediately Peterborough Sports have got one back. Parity restored. Barrow this time throws the ball across to Lees. He plays it across to Headley, who takes the ball, turns, looks forward for McGowan. Neat touch from Maskell. Maskell through to Rutledge. He's got 2 men ahead of him. He's going to have a shot. It's deflected, and it's a corner. But he just took a touch. Dropped under the crossbar, punched away to the edge of the area. Fired back in by McLaughlin, but blocked. And then the Peterborough Sports clearance, not great. Howells picks it up on the left-hand side. Floats one across to the middle for Rutledge, but that's a comfortable take for Sam Edwards. Header looped up into his arms. Bit of room on the right-hand side for Headley, but he goes via Lees.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to the same pass he did before.
Just remembering what happened a few minutes ago. Howells with the ball on the right-hand side now. Little turn of pace, gets away from his man, but immediately finds another one. Chance to swing the ball in, right-footed cross. Rutledge rises highest. It drops for Charlie Lennon, but his shot's blocked and cleared out for a corner. Darlington keeping the pressure on. They need that 2-goal lead back. We could do to Peterborough what FC United did to us. Let's see what happens. It's a high and deep one. It's going to require some recovery. McLaughlin has it now. Gives it to Lennon, who gives it back. And then tries to take his man with him, but the 2 men of Peterborough Sports stay with McLaughlin and get the ball out for a throw-in. Taken quickly, Lennon has it now. Cuts inside on his right foot, floats one into the 6-yard area, nodded away for another corner, is it? Yes.
I can certainly sense another goal coming.
Right footed corner from Charlie Lennon. Drops off the bar. That would have been incredible.
That would have been.
That would have been incredible from you. 27 minutes gone, Darlington 2, Peterborough Sports 1. The Quakers definitely pushing for a third though. Barrow short to McGowan in the end, gets the ball back. McGowan swings one in left-footed. I'm not sure that's where he meant to put it, but it is collected by Platt anyway. Back to Barrow, he drills one across left-footed. It lands with Lennon, and I think it's just a little bit behind him. And he puts his right foot through it, and it's just wide.
Yeah, I think it was almost like a toe-poked volley, and he just wasn't able to get enough direction on it. And maybe they see him as maybe being a target.
Free kick taken then, drops with Maskell. I saw a little shirt pull there, not punished by the referee. Clearance comes off the back of Paddy McLaughlin, gives Charlie Lennon something to chase. Peterborough Sports player slips as he tries to clear. Darlington have the ball. McGowan to Lennon. McLaughlin off down the left-hand side. Lennon cuts inside, right-footed. Finds a ball through 3. Rutledge is there, gets brought down, and that is a penalty. Lovely ball through to Rutledge. Cuts through 4 Peterborough Sports players. Rutledge gets there ahead of Edwards. He's protesting. The referee is unmoved. Darlington have a penalty.
It literally...
Referee just reminding everyone to stay where they're supposed to be. Aidan Rutledge then with this penalty kick. He won it. And he scores it.
What a penalty that was. Just place it in that top right-hand corner, and even if the keeper did go the right way, he had no chance of saving that. And it's now down in 3, Peterborough Sports 1. Because at this point it just feels like how many after this first half performance.
It was 5 a fortnight ago, and it's 3 already this evening. McGowan swings it under the crossbar. It's cleared off the line, drops loose, and it's in again, is it? Given!
No, yes.
No. Is it? Yes.
Toby Lees.
Well, he's got one at the right end this evening. Bit of a goalmouth scramble, poured away from on the line, and then a couple of shots at it. Toby Lees eventually forces it over the line. I think Peterborough Sports thought it had been clawed away before it crossed it, but the referee signals goal, and Darlington have 4. Little diagonal out to the left-hand side, bit of room there. First time cross, but distant direction is wrong. Lennon trying to get the ball away, but Lees keeps the pressure up. Peterborough Sports still have it though. Trying to build a little bit of a move here. But eventually the shot is...
For such a small lad, he has quite a lot of upper body strength and uses it very well.
Scott Barrow collects that ball from the free kick. Takes a second, decides to go charging off himself, gets to the edge of the area, plays it in looking for Maskell, and he has a neat little flick that has to be tipped over by Sam Edwards. That would have been some finish. And it comes off the post this time, I think. Defence unable to deal with it, and Edwards, I think, thought his defender would clear it away. He didn't. It comes off the post. It's swung back in, helped on its way, and again, Edwards has to tip one over the bar. Forward to McGowan. He turns, looks ahead. Plays it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin's got players running on ahead of him. Gives it back to McGowan. Howells has got a bit of room down the right-hand side, but McGowan gets muscled off it before he can find him. Here come the visitors. Jarvis up the left-hand side. Cuts inside Headley, swings one across, and that's dropped into the back of the net. Well, goal out of nothing from the Peterborough Sports captain. I'm sure that was meant to be a cross, but it bends into Pete Jamieson's top corner. I suppose I have to take my share of the responsibility for commentators cursing that, but as Aidan Rutledge wins the ball and dances away from a couple of players, gives it to his partner in crime, Jack Maskell, who just gets caught a little bit, but Darlington bringing the ball away through McLaughlin this time, and he goes in a very wide circle away from his man, but makes it. Maskell out to the right-hand side for Howells. Howells dinks it into the middle. McGowan's got his back to goal, still gets the shot away on the turn, but it's just over the bar. Couldn't find the top corner with that one.
Yeah.
3 home games in a week for the Quakers. Spennymoor here at the weekend. Tom Allen, his replacement. Jarvis through the gap for Coolthirst, and he lays it off for Strawn Brown out to the right hand side, cut across, but again the delivery's not there from the visitors and it's easily cut out. Tom Allen charged down at the edge of the area, chance for Peterborough Sports to bring the ball straight forward again, and that one bounces up very kindly for Pete Jameson, deflected into his arms. Oakley gets the ball back. Peterborough Sports over the halfway line, but McLaughlin sliding in well there. Carriol bringing it up the left hand side. Howell stays with him. Little step overs. Carriol just leaves the ball behind for a second, but he gets away with it, plays it inside for Miller. Ball cleared initially, and then Carriol just puts his right foot through it. Snatched at it well wide, and that gives Darlington a chance to make the changes. Jarvis, Rutledge looked almost able to capitalise, but the ball runs loose again for the visitors. Just getting a few of these 50-50s going their way at the moment as they come forward now, looking to reduce the gap to 1. Carriol on the left-hand side. Swings one in left-footed. It's over everyone at the back post, and it's... No, it hasn't gone in. It's cleared off the line. I thought it had been nodded in there for a second. They had 2 goes at it, but it's cleared off the line. They're still coming now. Wood gets it across. Jameson gets down to claim.
And probably there's one case we're happy we don't have VAR because definitely looked very, very close.
Lofted forward for Cedric Main. He just gets a little flick header onto Rutledge. Had a little pocket of space. He turns away from one man. He finds Cedric Main instead. Main gets the shot away. Straight at Edwards. Chances at both ends in short order. Luckily under pressure from Cornish. And they found a way through on that right-hand side. Chance to cross now. They go low. Cut across, cleared by Howells. Over the head of Stanton, ball back in. Head height catch for Pete Jameson. Cedric Main will pick up the loose ball. No one ahead of him, but he's got Matty Cornish sprinting away through the middle. If he can find him, but he can't. Just needed to loft that one through the diagonal over the top for Cornish to run onto, but couldn't get it away from under his feet. Felix with the ball on the left-hand side now. Inside for Jarvis. Neat little back heel from Coolthirst, nodded across and dropping just wide this time. Across the area, Main has it now, and again Peterborough Sports on him before he can clear it, but no, this time he has got Matty Cornish away through the middle. Is this the clincher? Cornish saved, deflected, and this time he finishes the rebound. It's another late one from Matty Cornish, and that is 3 goal lead restored, 3 points in the bag.